I got the munchies. And true story. I've been sipping, but I had to process what I was watching. Hands on, what's happening, man? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Hold on. Why the hell this computer keep going off? Hold on, let me plug this computer up. All right, there you go. Now look, I'm telling y'all, I got one cookie blunt. One cookie blunt that I'm about to blow. And then the rest of the party, we getting drunk. Somebody made a comment today, and it made all the sense in the world. Why you just taking shots for long beer? We're all drinking with you. Point proven, taken, heard it, got it. Long beer is not special. Smoke 'em. Cheerio. It's always a good day when smoke 'em come through. What's up, Tree City? Man, the streets ain't dead here. Wait a minute. Yesterday I had a, oh, never mind. I had a honey bun flashback. I remember I had a honey bun yesterday, and then all of a sudden it just dawned on me I ate it. I got the serious munchies going on. I still hear, oh, smoke lady too. So where they at on lockdown? How are they doing lockdowns in London? How are they doing lockdowns in London? Is it martial law? Is it martial law where any of you guys are right now? Is there national guards or anything like that going off, or are we just law-abiding citizens adhering to the lockdown? Let's see. She's drinking a Four Loko apple flavor. I'm drinking. Mm, I might be able to stretch two blunts up out of this. We might get us a whole 30 minutes. Not at the moment in New NYC. Smoke, if you be traveling, you be traveling like one of them International models. I don't know. You be over though. I ain't never been to no other country. But I plan to one day. Boom. Okay, now I can focus. Couldn't focus. Medication wasn't in order. All right, now I can slow down. You know it. Andy. Living in NYC, born and raised in London. Indeed. Andy is from Australia. So we got London, formerly known as London. I mean, formerly born in London. We got Andy in Australia. Right there. Bam, that's Andy. So New York is a ghost town too. Motherfuckers respected it. That curfew gonna be respected it. Yeah, right. They been riding in Sacramento. How they gonna enforce it? What they gonna do? Pull you over? There's too many cars to pull over. There's too many cars to pull over. I know. I wonder what's about to happen to these weed prices for real. I might have to start quit smoking weed the 30 days. We just gonna be on this motherfucker sipping. Now we got a curfew like they telling us to stay inside unless we absolutely have to travel. We have to travel, then we'll travel. But if not, they're like stay inside. They didn't say stay inside or else. Or else. They just say stay inside. Now when they get start to threatening people and making examples out of motherfuckers, then you're gonna see people respected in the lockdown. Until then, the lockdown is not respected it. It's not respected it until more people start dying. Unfortunately. I bet you Italy went through the same period we in right now. Fat meat ain't greasy. Then all of a sudden they realize, oh, this shit greasy the motherfucker. Smoke them. The only one talking. What's up, Tree City? What's up, Black? Fuck it. Fuck it, smoke them. Mm. Here's the thing. That motherfucking that shit to me is like a checklist. I mean, it's like a naughty list, like not even a naughty list, but it's like they say 70 to 80% of the world is gonna get it anyway. So all you can do is pray, pray and hope for the best. If you one of them 20% of the world's population, they got a large percentage of the world's population that ain't even discovered or that's cut off from civilization. So that's that 20% isolated areas cut off. I mean, shit. That's that 20%. So that means all of us in populated areas, we're done. If 70 to 80% of the world is gonna get it, then how much of the population is cut off from the world? Add all that up. That's about 20%, man. So that means we're all done. I mean, we all gonna get a taste of it one time or the other. I personally think I already had it. I personally think I already had it. What's up with Ebony? He said, if it's time to go, it's time to go. If it's hell below, we all gonna go. Nah, nah, nah. That shit is scary. I ain't gonna lie. I can't help but feel like we in the calm before the storm. I can't help but feel like that. Notice what the fuck the lives gonna talk about. What we gonna talk about live? I mean, we come with some funny shit. Come with some funny shit, some humor, but in the back of our mind, we all hoping we could shake a leg. I wish it was that easy. But when you got hundreds of people dying every day from one thing, mm. I sure want normalcy though. I want to get back playing baseball. I didn't pay $60 for a season that ain't even gonna play. That's some shit. Man, Italy had like they had like they're averaging like 400 or 500 deaths a day. Come on, man. If that ain't scary, well, I mean, we don't like to say we're scary, but the sad fact is, you got no choice but to look at your. If you feel you healthy enough to shake a leg, don't forget about your parents, your aunts, your uncles, your older siblings. You can't help but think about that and hope and look at them and hope they make it through the wave. I remember the closest thing similar to this that I've ever felt was when I was in Florida and the hurricane was coming. And I realized I wasn't gonna be able to outrun it, so I had to bunker down. That's the closest thing to anything. That's the closest thing I've been to, because that hysteria right there, that shit was scary for me. I had never seen nothing like it. A hurricane coming, motherfuckers by the water and everything. That was scary. And then when it came, motherfucker made it through. It wasn't as bad as they said. It's a entirely different situation, though. I mean, the hysteria is involved, but it's an entirely different situation. I ain't gonna be. At first, I was gonna be one of the ones talking about conspiracy theory, war between China and it's a war between China and United States, and China taking shots, and Trump know about it. That's why he making snide remarks. Yeah, all that. Shandu, we have we have been through some crazy shit. Cash, hey Cass, I remember. Hey, look, I did a live the other day where I was talking about when motherfuckers talk about going on lockdown to a prison, nigga. We already know what time it is. Lockdown. We going to the store. We getting hella soups, canned goods. We doing a cosmetic check, making sure our medics is right. Hey, Cass, do you remember in Salinas Valley in 2000 or 99, 2000, when the toilet stopped working in the summer for like 2 weeks? You remember when the toilet stopped working? That was great. Yeah, media gonna cause some panic. That's what they do it. All the pins is locked down. Critical workers, first watch status. This It's a good time to be in the pen. I mean, excuse me, it's never a good. Let me. I hate that even came out of my mouth. But if you are in the pen, this is a great time because, like I say, if you got a phone in that motherfucker, you can do your thing right now. Police ain't trying to have no motherfucking contact with you. Run it up in your cell. I'm gonna have a coughing attack. They ran up in the cell. Well, I would be in that motherfucker right now if I was in that motherfucker. I have a coughing attack. Wow. You don't want to come up in here. KO, what's happening, man? He said Florida got a curfew. I imagine we all got curfew. Main Street. What is it, man? Main Street. I don't know. Main Street niggas be having money. I ain't never met a broke Main Street nigga. Damn, Las Vegas look dead. That's something I couldn't even picture. I can't even picture Vegas being dead. There's so many lights. Mm, it's only 9 of us too. We chilling too. At least everybody hitting that like button. But I don't know. The Dirty Nation is tripping. I mean, I ain't tripping, but look, it's so many new people coming in the Dirty Nation right now. They be in, boop, they be out. In, boop, they hit out. So if you're a new subscriber or you new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button before you dip out. The whole strip. I just find it impossible to shut down Vegas. But in a sense, W Turbo, yeah, man, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, Turbo. Man, I come to these lives every day because of my day ones. Every day. Truth of the matter is, you build bonds on YouTube and become bigger than you. So I can never forget the day one. Like I said, I was happy when I had 150 subscribers. So, yeah. Yep, I've been cool, man. I've been cool. I've been going through some trials and tribulations, but at the same time, now I've been cool, man. I've been cool. As long as you don't see me in no motherfucking jail cell, dirty cool. Hey, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? This shit make the strongest nervous. And they buying all the guns. And they buying all the guns. That's fucked up. A lot of black people can't even buy them damn guns. So you know who getting them. Which I thought I was gonna say white people. No. They're not the only ones buying guns. The Indians is buying up hella guns. Man, I just want to fast forward out 2020 though, to be honest with you. Fast forward out this motherfucker into 2021. When they finally got a grips on this shit, motherfuckers ain't dying like that no more. Fast forward to them days. Cause right now, all we could do is bunker down and hope for the best. When the government that you supposed to depend on or help to save your life is saying, "Oh well," then all you got left to do is pray. These are the same motherfuckers locking us up, separating us from our family, and acting like they end all, say all, and yet they can't save motherfuckers from this. That's why lawlessness happens. That's why lawlessness happens. I think I need to go back and rename my video about lockdowns. I need to go back and rename it "How to Prepare for Corona on Lockdown." KO said he gonna have a big store, 2 for 1s jumping off. KO gonna have 2 for 1s. Hold on. Blunt technicality. I know Trump can send me my check. That's what he can do. Send me my check. This is why I want my check from Trump. I want my check from Trump because the coronavirus been in the United States. We just didn't have a name for it. And I think I'm textbook because I went to the doctor and got tested. And for when I was sick, they said it's not the flu. They said it's the cold. It wasn't no damn cold. That was a corona. So I think he lied to us. It's been here. That's why you need to hurry up and send my check before I get mad. Nah, shit. I ain't gonna get mad at the government like that. The motherfuckers have them at your door. I get my check, half it go to the treat. In one way or the other, half of it is going to the tree, toward the tree. In one way or the other. Shit, it costs money to maintain a dirty nation, man. Shit. It costs money. They give me $1,000 check, shit. You know 500 going to weed. Turbo say all he needs is Glock. He said a Glock 22. Yes. Man, shit. They buying all the big guns, man. I don't know what that. I don't know if that. Oh, and a drum. Okay, with the drum. All right, you go spit at them at a high level. KO said he go out the store. The most favorite gun I had ever out of all the guns I have when I was a teenager, because I did have fascination with it. I had a government issue Colt 45 with a pearl handle, nickel plated. That motherfucker was so nice. Government issue. That motherfucker used to wake it up. Yeah. I was lucky I was able to get rid of that. They shut everything down, man. This is really a time for people to get to know themselves. Time for people to get to know themselves. I know not everybody's respecting the lockdown, but truth of the matter is some people are. And they're in the house with their family, they playing board games, and they really get to know themselves. This is really what the social networking is for. So you can stay at home. Another good thing, everybody you call be at home. You know where everybody at? They at home. Yeah. When they tighten this shit down is when more people start dying. I keep saying that. When they tighten this shit down is when more people start dying in the United States. You're gonna see National Guard and you're gonna see consequences for the actions. Yeah, I said it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Man, did he really just think I thought a Glock 22 was 22 caliber bullets? A Glock 22 to 22. You thought I thought that? So you think I thought a Glock 17 was a 17 caliber or something? A Glock 26 is like a 20. No, man, come on, man. You know I know, man. Sig Sauer, come on, man. Sig Sauer. I've never had one though. Now that I think about it, I never had a Glock. Never. When I was younger, I almost had you ever heard of a Glock 10? Like a 10 millimeter Glock? You ever heard of that? The motherfucking bullets was chunky. Definitely they chopping down the population. Definitely. I kind of suspect that China was trying to chop down their own population and that shit got out. Drink black dead oil. You'll be all right. Oh, black seed oil. Oh, you talking about flaxseed oil. Flaxseed oil. Huh. Is it proven? Because if so, teach me. I remember when they used to be. I remember when they used to be. What the fuck? That shit been around since the 90s. Coronavirus is in the Simpsons. Ooh. Now I gotta look. I gotta look. You know the Simpsons predict everything. Simpsons predict everything. Coronavirus oh Simpsons. He said he rock with the Glock. Agenda 21. Alright, let's see. Bam. Indeed. I seen that where they predicted Kobe died. Cold shit. I think they predicted Trump being president too. All right, no more weed. Where the toilet paper? I'm about to take a trip to sack because they bay dry. Man, look, it's really toilet paper out here. You just gotta find that shit. You gotta find that shit. It's real. It is a toilet paper shortage. I gotta see this. Corona on the Simpsons. I mean, the government a lie. Not like we didn't know that. This computer taking a long time to load. Y'all got to excuse me. All right, bam. What corona symptoms look like day by day? I don't even want to see that. Hmm. Anyhow, they got Chinese sneezing into the box. Wow. That shit crazy. They said that shit liquefy your lungs. You drown essentially. Simpsons. Damn, that's the number one. Simpsons predictions code coronavirus. That's some shit. I wonder what year this came out.
Tonight's Fact or Fiction is brought to you by America's Finest Carpet. In tonight's Fact or Fiction, we are looking into yet another claim about The Simpsons predicting a big news event. The story this time is that the iconic TV show eerily predicted the outbreak of the coronavirus. A series of images put out online claims to show a 1993 episode in which residents of Springfield experienced various symptoms of the illness, culminating with a news report showing an anchor with coronavirus over his shoulder. But this is all just fiction. The sickness images are from a 1993 episode in which the characters do deal with an outbreak of the Osaka
It's
flu.
not true.
Newscast images, they come from a season 22 episode in which the graphic reads Apocalypse Meow, not coronavirus, which was added later.
Okay, well, that one was debunked. Simpsons did not predict the coronavirus. Fake news. Fake news.
Who are the world's greatest prophets? The Mayans, Nostradamus, Edgar Casey, Franz Stark.
Edgar Casey. Damn, OG got stopped in Richmond, told to go home. It's not cool for you out here. It ain't safe. KO. So they sending me a YouTube check yet? Yeah. They've been sending me one. Man, Longbeard didn't even show up. It's all good. I'm about to follow. Hey, have any of y'all ever seen that HBO West Wind? Any of y'all ever seen that shit? Any of y'all ever seen West Wind? I have, man, look. About the robot people in the western town. Nope. I don't know what's up. Has Nate been going live? I don't know. Has he been going live? Somebody tell me. Yeah. Anyhow, I don't really quite know what's going on. I ain't seen him. I talked to him like a week and a half ago. But as far as YouTube, I don't know. No, not West Wing. West Wind. West Wind. Not West Wing. I think West Wing was over 10 years ago, to be honest. Smoke 'em, you OG, so that was probably your favorite show. Yeah, but I don't know if he's going live every day or what. Yeah, probably tomorrow if I go live, I'll probably call him and see what's up. Might even call him live. Either way, it's all good. Yep, you do. It take a lot for the average person to come live and just be live for a whole hour. For me, it take a lot of weed. Because if I ain't smoking the weed, I got the munchies. As you can tell, I got the munchies. Everything getting eaten right now. Y'all gonna be tired of watching me eat Funyuns. Only where the fuck Droop is. They say he sent the 80-year-old OG home. Not real. Ugh. We gonna end this one. I got the munchies. I can't think and eat at the same time. I got my weed. And this eye right here is kind of doing what it want. It's kind of doing what it want. That means I'm fucked up. So let me get up out of here. If y'all don't ever see this live again, that's because I deleted it. I might delete this live. Because all I did was eat. And I'm looking around for what else I can eat. Eat a blunt. KO, man, you gonna just call me fat? You just gonna call me fat all in my face, KO? All in my face. Just call me fat. Just saying though. Supposed to be my partner. Call me fat all in my face. I can do burpees, man. I can do burpees. About 8.5 push-ups. Not fat. I'm healthy. My mama said I wasn't fat. I was just healthy. I think this live I got one new subscriber. That's what's up. Everybody hit that like. You just came in right now. Hit that like one time. Only because I got fucked up with y'all. You want to hear about my Steve Wilco experience? I just can't get away from it. I think that's one thing I'm gonna learn later in life. When it's about 5 years down the road, somebody say, "Dirt, so what was it like going on TV?" I would say the same thing. They were cheap. They put me on TV with a shit color shirt. A shit color shirt that I did like. I brought my own clothes. They didn't let me wear them. They said the clothes was too busy. When I got off the plane, the motherfuckers, the limo took us straight to the studio. They got the filming this shit after a long ass flight across the country. For some reason, my West Coast ass wasn't agreeing with that East Coast food. It didn't look right. Like I want a pizza, but that pizza had extra shit, tomatoes and shit. I just want a pizza. I don't need this extra shit. It was shit on there. I didn't even know what it was that you could put on a pizza. So I was cool. The sandwiches looked like they had been sitting there all day, and the salads was wilted. Then the female that was supposed to be like helping us, like our guide through the show, and she was eating all our food. She was eating all our food. Then they asked me if I wanted some cigarettes. I don't smoke. But I was like, run them cigarettes. They put us in a bunk ass hotel, Holiday Express. Because we rode a limo there, when I left the little hotel, I had to walk hella far to go get a blunt in Connecticut, and it was hella cold. Damn, it's still a lot in that bitch. That motherfucking flight was hella long. But I will say this: when we left Connecticut, when we flew into New York, we flew into LaGuardia. When we flew out of New York, we flew out of I flew out of JFK. We went to Atlanta. I redirected my whole flight. Hey, look, I look at it like this. I said hella shit. I said hella shit. But that was then. I moved on. That guy right there didn't have the courage to move on. That guy right there was gaining the courage to move on. So I look at that guy like, yeah, he still had about 7, 8 more months of torture to go through before he finally grabbed his nuts and was like, I'm done. I'm done. Now it's part of a history book. Because if you've been with the Dirty Nation for a long time, you know. Everybody know my shit. Nigga, I'm the nigga came across the country with a gas can. What? Came across the country with a gas can just for the love of a car. That's why Dusty's so important. True story. Smoking, drinking them Four Loco. A 12% beer. I had no idea Four Locos was so strong. I'm just not gonna stop snacking. All right, I think I'm out of snacks. Maybe I could eat some of these. I ain't gonna lie, I ate about 10 of them bitches earlier today and went in a coma. About 4 hours. About 4 hours off of them motherfucking bears. And then from the flea market, so that THC is saturated in them bears. Them bears didn't absorb that shit, so them motherfuckers had me in a coma, knocked out. No service. That's what's up, Turbo. Look, in my mind, I'm already fat. But really, I'm just healthy. I'm just healthy. Telling you, I'm just healthy and thirsty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I still look all right in a tank top. As long as I don't put on a tank top and be spilling. Put on a tank top, you start spilling, it's over. It's over. Mm. Nobody told me if Nate been going live or not. Yeah, well, all right, man. I know I said I was gonna go before, but I finished that little piece of blunt I had, so I got to wrap it up. It's time to go and cupcake and watch some more West Wing. Not West Wing, West Wing. I got that eye that's doing what it wants. Okay, now I'm out of weed. All right, now it's gone. Very well. Literally.